Black raspberry, naturally essenced, sparkling water, no ice. Ripped from the headlines, no ice. Now, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Steve, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Molly, can you hear me?
Yes.
Bob, can you hear me?
Stay a little, yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm coming around.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Now then, here we go. No ice. Man, we're living in dangerous times, Adam. They can pick you up for doing anything. They can pick you up for just using the crosswalk these days. I heard this guy say, well, no, I didn't hear this guy say anything. I heard a lot of guys say a lot of stuff. It's supposed to be funny, right? It's supposed to make you guys laugh tonight. You guys want to laugh?
Yeah,
You guys going to laugh? Well, let me tell you something about laughing. Let me let you in on a little secret here that I know about laughing that I learned a long time ago. Sometimes you got to find something to laugh at, and there ain't nothing to laugh at, right? Come on. And it's just not. There's not a lot of funny stuff out there these days, right? People getting kidnapped. Man, I had a nightmare the other day that. Now listen, if you want to laugh, go ahead, right? I usually bring some money with me. I usually bring $1. I don't have $1. I didn't bring $1 this week. Adam's already heard this joke. He's getting tired of it, right? I didn't, he almost brought his husband tonight. Where's your husband? At home. Didn't get the memo? It's not funny enough? No, okay. There's always one of them in the marriage, right? The one that stays home. Well, in this case, yeah, there's not a lot funny out there. So I usually pay somebody $1 to operate the camera. But as you can see tonight, I'm operating the camera right over there. There's a stand. And then also I usually pay somebody $1 to let me use and partner with them in my act, right? So I'll say, hey Steve, and I'll use you a lot, I'll talk to you a lot, sometimes I'll make you part of the inside joke, and then I'll pay you $1 or I'll get you something. And I'll say, hey, do you want an unopened cereal bar? But I wouldn't recommend you take this because I might have secretly opened it and put something weird in it, right? Because I'm not the weirdo, you never know. See, I got him to laugh. Normally, I would then pay a third $1 to somebody just to not to laugh, right? Just people interrupted me, so I usually give them $1. I wouldn't be, Bob wouldn't even offer $1 to Bob. He's not even laughing on his own, right? Yeah? Okay, good. Now, see, I owe him $1. If you want, you're fired. Got it? Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Trump. Timu. Sorry, I got it mixed up there. Hey, you guys want to hear some Timu jokes? Timu, vote like a billionaire. And then you got President Timu, right? Vote like a billionaire.
Yeah, sure.
Boy, this is a tough crowd. Somebody get. No, listen, I'm serious, man. Listen, people do. There's a couple things that aren't funny. Listen, I'm not joking about this. I'm not joking about this. Look, I'm looking at Adam. He's the only guy that laughs. He's got an organic laugh system about it. Vander, he's going to laugh no matter what. He's the host. He's going to be super polite. Bob, I don't know what he's planning, but he's laughing about something. Okay, Steve, he's genuinely kind of perplexed. And Molly, she can't wait to get on the desert island. She's just waiting for that plane ticket or the boat ticket, whatever. So, I've been, since I was age, about the earliest, speaking of which, Vander, can you help me out there, please? Can you give me that little roll-up thing?
Kick over my
roll
wire.
up. Yeah, right there, it's a roll-up. You see it right there? Yeah. There you go, it's a roll-up. Hey, look at that. Give me one half of that. Yeah, look at that. Bring it on over, bring it into the camera. Then you can see 17 stacks of gold. And you can pick the gold you want. We're going to play a game today. And thank you so much. Roll that up in. Now what we have here is we have this little notebook I made. And this is the goal. This is so we can play our game because I'm giving away some prizes tonight. I've got some prizes here. Bob, will you please help me out tonight by taking this? Come on up here, please. Take that. Look through that. All it is just a list of the goals. You can do it up here, down there. You can read them out loud. Come on up here. You can get our first prize. Bob's going to join us up here. He's going to read some of these goals, and from that he's going to be able to pick his first prize that he wants. He's either going to get, let me show you, I got some prizes here. I got a original toilet coffee mug here. Look at that.
Oh, be careful, you're spilling your drink.
Oh my goodness. I do this at home. It's a good thing I'm not at home. Hang on to that. Yeah, hang on to that. And then if anybody wants a composition notebook, it's not been used, hang on to that please, there you go. Or, we got some swag here, there's a little button here, you see this? This is our little 17 Sustainable Development Goals button, it's a pin called a swag. And then many people are saying, by the way, it won't pick you up, but they might pick you up. ICE may get you, you never know. Use the cross on ICE will get you. Go to immigration court, follow the law, check into the hospital, take your kids, be safe, go to school, go to church, or pick people up at the hospital. ICE says, but here, you can get this. It's not funny, Steve. And then, see, I know his name. I would have paid him $1 had I had any money. And then, so here is this thing. You can read one of those goals and pick whichever prize you want. I'll take these. So why don't you read those goals out for us? And while you're doing that, find the goal. And while he's doing that, I want to tell a joke. While he's finding the goal he wants, has anybody seen Jim Carrey here tonight? No? Vander has not seen Jim Carrey here tonight. Steve, have you seen Jim Carrey here tonight? Adam? You see Jim Carrey here tonight? And I'm pointing at Adam, I'm looking at Steve, right? I do a lot of pointing. This is a Christian act. I'm a Christian actor. I do a lot of pointing. Have you ever noticed, Steve, how Christians have extra long index fingers? You're not a Christian, are you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm a Christian. One of those kind. Not all of them. Not all Christians. Right? But Christians got extra long index fingers. Right? They got extra long index fingers. They're really good at pointing at people. See, Adam thinks this stuff is funny. I don't know why. He's a weirdo, no wonder. And some people, they're used to this, man. They've been raised, man, their whole life. I was raised, people point their fingers at me. I point my fingers at people. Point my fingers. Did you find a goal?
Got it.
What do we got here?
Number 7.
Oh, read it out for us.
Number 7.
What does it say?
Oh.
Huh?
Affordable and clean energy.
Okay, so now for picking our goal that we are talking about today, Bob gets to pick a prize. What do you got? The toilet mug, the unused composition notebook, or the swag pin, 17 Sustainable.
The swag pin.
Yeah, there you go, and you get the bag too.
Payment.
Yeah,
Well, you
recyclable.
can recycle.
Yes, there you go.
There you go.
We're going to reuse life on land and life below water because we don't want to be eating this out of the fish. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Bob. And now I have only a couple more minutes up here. Look, I've noticed not a lot of people have been laughing tonight because I came. Okay, do you see Jim Carrey here tonight? No. There's a reason for that. Back in the 90s, Steve and Bob and Molly and Vander and Adam and April. Back in the 90s, the 1990s, right? Remember the 90s? Yes. Jim Carrey stole, Adam doesn't remember the 90s. Jim Carrey stole my act. Yeah. Yeah, and I had.
With a tie?
With a tie, he stole my act.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah. Everything. And I had to come up with all new material. Yeah, and I'm broke, man. Right. So if you see Jim Carrey, you tell him, now Jim Carrey, I got a message for Jim Carrey. And if you see Jim Carrey, here's my card. If you see Jim Carrey, yeah, here's my card. I don't want to spill my drink here. But if you see Jim Carrey, here's my card. You see Jim Carrey, this is my card. But you have to change your website. That website's no longer valid. The phone number's still the same. But if you see Jim Carrey, yeah, back in the 90s, Jim Carrey stole my act. And I had to come up with all new material. And I'm broke, man. Steve, I'm broke. So if you see Jim Carrey, I got a message for Jim Carrey. Yeah. Back in the 90s, Jim Carrey stole my act. So if you see Jim Carrey, you tell him, I got a message for Jim Carrey. Hey, Jim Carrey, why don't you pay your bills? Yeah, I got bills to pay, Jim Carrey, and I'm broke. So if you see Jim Carrey, you tell him, man, he needs to pay his bills. Jim Carrey, also, if you see Tucker Carlson, you know this guy, Tucker Carlson? You see this guy on TV? Man, this guy's an all-out weirdo. This guy needs to get washed, man, with the blood of the Lamb, Adam. No, I'm serious. Tucker Carlson, look, Adam agreed with me. Tucker Carlson, man, this guy needs to get washed, man, with the blood of the Lamb. Look, I got my dad's Bible there. I'm not even going to pick it up. But you just read half of it right there. Just read the red letter portions of the Bible, man. This guy needs to get washed, Steve. Look, I don't care. Look, it doesn't matter if you believe the Bible or not. I'm only telling you what the Bible says. Look, I'm just telling you. The Bible says that Tucker Carlson needs to get washed, man, in the blood of the Lamb. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, and if he gets washed in the blood of the Lamb, Bob, that's great. Oh, there's the blue light, the white light. But listen, man, if he's washed in the blood of the Lamb, that's great. Great, super. Tucker Carlson, I'm talking to you, man. You need to get washed, man, in the blood of the Lamb. Yeah, and if you are washed in the blood of the Lamb, then that's great. Now you need to find a good church, you need to join that church, and you need to shut up and start paying your tithes. Yeah, that's right. And then I got one more thing to say, and this will be the end of it. You know what time it is in America? This is an old joke. Adam knows this joke. This one's never getting old. It just never gets old. You know what time it is in America? It's alligator feeding time. That's another joke Christians like to laugh at. So that's it. Did a lot of some humor, some unfunny humor, some funny humor. No machine gun jokes tonight. But I want to thank you all for coming out. My name is Randy Lopez. You can see it on the internet. S. Srandall S. Lopez. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Adam. And thank you, April. See you later.
Oh, Brian, here's your card.
Oh, thank you.